The Cornwall Blind Association is an independent charity providing services for visually impaired people. Established in 1856, it's based in Truro, with services and activities available throughout the county. Mike Dees went along to their Longrock centre near Penzance to find out more.
Heather Collins, you are the Project Development Coordinator. How do people find out about the services on offer here?
Well, there's various ways. A major way is our drop-in. We have a drop-in service on Mondays and Wednesdays here between 10 and 4 o'clock. So people can just call in without an appointment, or they can telephone us, or we sometimes get referrals from opticians or from eye specialists, or for social services, from the local press. There's all sorts of ways, really.
Visual impairment, sight deterioration tends to accompany the ageing process, although there are exceptions. Illness and accident come to mind. What happens here during an average week?
Well, there's the drop-in that I mentioned, Monday and Wednesday. We also run a low vision clinic, and by that we mean we have a lady that comes twice a month, and people make appointments to see her who have difficulty in reading, particularly. She can then test them, assess them, and recommend particular magnifiers or specialist lighting or tinted spectacles, those kinds of things. We also have something called access technology, and I have a colleague that comes down also a couple of times a month, and he can demonstrate and assess for the kind of electronic equipment that's available. We're talking electronic scanners, software available for the computer, talking software. There's a large amount of stuff available now, which is very technical. We also have a benefits advisor that's available to come down. We have a counselling service here, and we have in the past, and hope again to have, help with computers, particularly with getting people online.
I believe you provide activities outside of the centre for visually impaired people.
Sure. The other half of my job, apart from running this little centre here, is to set up leisure activities for visually impaired people around Penwith. And so far we've put on the things that people said originally they would like to do, which are cookery, swimming, indoor bowling, short strolls and walking. And also I've started up a little network of people where I've introduced people to each other, introduced particular volunteers to them, and we're now beginning to think of all sorts of quite informal activities, like a pub quiz team, a lunching club, people just meeting up, having a chat, whatever it is that they feel that they can, that they want to do and can offer to help with.
How does someone go about making an initial contact with the Sight Centre?
All right, well, our telephone number is 01736 352 007, and we do have an answer machine, so people can always ring us at any time, and we will ring them back, or they can just drop in, literally drop in at our, what we call our drop-in sessions at 10 till 4 on those days.
Heather Collins, been very informative. Thank you.
That report about the work of the county's Blind Association was presented by Mike Dees, and the producer was Julian Rowe. For more information about visually impaired services, advice and support, go to www.cornwallblind.org.uk or phone 01872 266 713. That's 01872 266 713.